Red hot singles burning up the charts. I'm DJ Than from Fairbanks, Alaska, and this is Axis Picks, Claw Hammers, and Footstools. Axis Picks, Claw Hammers, and Footstools is a non-profit attempt to bring rock and roll to the hinterlands, to all our boys abroad and all our ships at sea. Wherever the signal goes, that's where we'll be, because you can't stop the signal and you can't stop rock and roll. And why would you want to? After all, rock and roll is a life force. Rock and roll is a mineral. Rock and roll is an essence. Rock and roll is a vitamin. Vitamin R and R. It's good for your connective tissues. And without connective tissues, you will fall apart. Just like without rock and roll, we will fall apart. So, here we are in the endless now with the eternal playlist for company. Oh, you know, and everybody else bouncing around here in end space. Well, what do we have? What do we have? We have a record company named Buddyhead. Buddyhead Records, and it's also a radio show. And the radio show does crank calls on music figures, producers, musicians, band spokespeople, radio spokespeople. And they call this little practice of theirs torture device. And we're going to hear a couple torture devices and also a couple songs from artists on the Buddyhead record label. So first off, we're going to get Torture Device versus Fat Records. Then we got a single by the band Shat, and it's the song Shat. Then Torture Device versus Tenacious D's Manager. And we're going to wrap it all up with the Gayrilla Biscuits. No, not the Gorilla Biscuits. In this particular special they're the Gayrilla Biscuits. And the song they're pushing across is Big Dick! Okay. All right, here we go. So, Buddyhead Records, Torture Device versus Fat Records.
Hello, Fat Records.
Yes, hi, my name is Jay. I'm from the Hollywood Athletic Club in Hollywood, California.
Hi.
I'm calling about a date, that's on February 16th with the Swinging Ooters.
Okay. Do you need, promo materials?
Actually, no. I have some kind of, news about the Hollywood Athletic Club. I was told to call the label and explain.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna put you through to our publicist. Hold on. What's your name again?
My name is Jay.
Hold on, Jay.
Please just come for the show, or stop for BYO, or stop for Chinese Raw. We'd like to take your call.
This is Vanessa.
Yes, hello. My name is Jade. I'm from, the Hollywood Athletic Club.
Okay.
And I understand that we have the Swinging Ooters here on February 16th.
Okay, let me see. Okie doke.
Yes, well, what has happened is the hall has been rented out for a private party that night.
All right.
And we basically need to combine the show. And with the label's support, of course, we can keep the band on the show. But without that, we have to really cancel.
Oh, I don't understand what you're asking me.
Basically, we need $1,000 from the label to buy the band onto the show.
Oh, I doubt we would do that. I can certainly ask around, though.
Oh, okay, because, well, I mean, it's definitely, the Ooters might, it might, I mean, I know they're not doing so hot lately, and I think the show would probably be really good for them, so.
Right. I don't think we normally buy bands onto shows.
Oh, you don't?
No. I mean, usually, like, a booker has called us and asked, like, for one of our bands to be on. We don't usually go around the country, paying $1,000 to get our bands on a show.
Well, I mean, $1,000 is actually a really good deal, considering that the band...
Why don't you call their booking agent?
I don't like their booking agent.
Okay, well,
I already dealt with them, and they were as difficult as you
on the
guys.
show in the first place?
What's that?
How did you get the Swingin' Utters on the show in the first place?
Well, someone called and asked if they could play, and we were kind enough to let them play, but now it's going to cost them $1,000.
I guess I'm just going to let them deal with this. I don't really know how to respond to this, because I'm their publicist.
I'll tell you how to respond. You want to know?
Sure.
You give me the $1,000 fucking dollars.
Right.
Right? That's all you have to say is right? I want a G. In quarters.
Who is this?
Who is this?
What's your name?
Jane.
Jane.
That's my last name.
Okay. All right.
Who is this?
Doesn't matter.
What's so funny? You think it's funny? The Ooters are coming to town. They might have to pay out of their own pocket. No t-shirt merch money for Ooters. It all go to Jane. I will take it and buy hookers and blow and do them on the back of their RV. Then I will send the unused condoms to your flaccid house.
Well, Torture Device versus Fat Records. And now, hey, from Buddyhead, Shat. That was Shat from Buddyhead Suicide Sampler. Next, I think we got another little Torture Device here. Torture Device versus Tenacious D's Manager. This is all from Buddyhead Radio and Buddyhead Records.
Good afternoon, Gas Entertainment.
Yeah, hello, my name's Martin K.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, I'm good. I'm calling from Ben & Jerry's corporate.
Okay.
And I'm looking for someone to talk to about Tenacious D.
Okay, that'll be Michelle. She's not at her desk right now, but she is around. Would you like her voicemail?
I actually kind of need to speak with her. Is there someone else maybe that I could touch base with?
She would actually be the main one if it's regarding the D. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can find her.
Yeah.
Hello, it's Michelle.
Hello, Michelle?
Yeah?
Hello, my name is Martin K. I'm calling from Ben & Jerry's corporate.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
We're doing a new promotion starting in April with ice cream flavors. You know, are you familiar with, like we do Cherry Garcia and Fish Food? But we were you represent Tenacious D, correct?
Uh-huh.
We were very interested in doing Tenacious Delicious. There's a list of bands that our corporate has discussed and we've gone over and we want to approach about doing flavors.
Cool.
And
who picks the ingredients?
What's that?
Like, who would pick the ingredients?
We actually have set flavors that we've already kind of made that we feel represent the bands.
Gotcha.
And Tenacious D, you know, there's a lot of references to marijuana and whatnot.
Yeah.
We actually did a pralines and cream for them with it's a fudge swirl and marshmallow. And I mean, we were just wondering, you know, how we would go about rights and clearances to do this, and if they even be interested.
I'll ask them. I mean, they're the one. I don't really know.
I mean, they are pretty fat. They like ice cream, right?
They do like ice cream.
All right.
The only thing with them is that they don't ever do. I I mean, I don't know if this is the same. Like, they won't do any advertising for other companies.
It's not really advertising.
Right.
We kind of like to think of it as, you know, they're a flavor.
Yeah, no, I know. They might go for it because it's a little bit different. Like, they were asked to do a lot of commercials and stuff, and they turned down.
Right.
But maybe...
We don't do commercials. We only, you know, we just distribute.
No, I know. But, I mean, them being, like, in a Gap ad or stuff like that, like, they're not down with. So, I mean, this is different enough that it might just be interesting.
Yeah. I mean, do you need any more details? Basically, we'd like it if, I mean, what are, you know, we have an in-house design company here.
Right.
That corporate, and they took a photo of both of them with their shirts off, doing the sort of rock and roll hand thing.
Yeah.
And it was really funny because, you know, they're kind of chubby guys, and
yeah.
they kind of look like Ben and Jerry because those guys are, you know, a little overweight.
Right.
But we just thought it would be funny.
It's like totally perfect. I mean, it makes sense, and they're really good friends.
I know fat people love ice cream.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
They're actually really good friends with Paige, you know, from Fish and Fish Food and all that. So I mean, I don't know.
I mean, we're definitely a very loose company, you know. There's no cubicles.
Yeah.
We like to do our thing, you know.
Yeah.
You know, maybe puff on the ganja.
Yeah.
But, you know, if they're into it, we'd love to have their fat asses on a tub of ice cream.
Yeah, I think they'd be into it.
Smothered in fudge. Puff on the ganja.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll ask them. And it's like I said, it's just different enough from the other stuff that they said no to that maybe they'll...
You should, and what we're offering is we're offering an advance on the usage of the name and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And what the advance is 85 gallons of their flavor.
Mm-hmm.
And a lifetime cone membership to Ben & Jerry's Cone Club. They like ice cream, don't they?
Yeah.
They're sure chubby.
Yeah.
Don't they get the munchies a lot when they smoke at the ganja backstage?
They do.
And they like to shovel the ice cream. Tenacious, delicious, likey the ice cream. You likey.
I like it.
You likey a lot.
I like it.
You doey. Tenacious, delicious. Smother me with marshmallow and call me a s'more.
I like it. But you said it's pralines and cream with fudge and marshmallows?
Pralines and cream with fudge swirls and marshmallow.
All right. I'll run it back.
Dip it in the cone. Dip it in the cone. Smoking on the ganja.
Can I go work at your company? Oh my God, listen to this. What's your name again?
My name is Martin K. with Ben & Jerry's Corporate.
Okay.
And don't be fucking going behind our backs and going to 31 Flavors talking all that shit.
I know.
Because we won't fucking stand for it.
Don't.
There's a fucking war on the fucking streets. And it's between Ben and fucking Jerry's versus all those motherfuckers. Briars, fucking Haagen-Dazs, 31 Flavors. Those motherfuckers better watch out because we're coming out with Tenacious, delicious motherfucker, smoking blunts and playing music. We're two fat guys and we're funny. Ah! Give me a cone! Double scoop!
Yeah, I tell you, you know, cell phones and caller ID have just ruined the whole crank calling thing. You know, when I was growing up, we had the old, we could crank call, and we also had something that was called party lines, which was a real trip. That's where more than one household shares the same telephone line. So you had to, you know, you'd pick up to use the phone, and the person across the street would be on. So, of course, you'd try not to listen, but then you'd cover the mouthpiece and listen. All right, we're going to wrap this up with Gayrilla Biscuits doing Big Dick. This is from the Buddyhead Suicide, Buddyhead Records Sampler, Buddyhead Radio. Big Dick, Gayrilla Biscuits.
Yo, sucker, you got a big dick. Put it in my mouth.
Biscuits, Big Dick. From Buddyhead Records, this is the Buddyhead Suicide Sampler. We started off with Torture Device versus Fat Records. Shat by Shat. Torture Device versus Tenacious D's Manager. And then Gayrilla Biscuits with Big Dick. Close the set. I'm DJ Than from Fairbanks, Alaska. This is Axe's Picks, Claw, Hammers, and Footstools. Axe's Picks, Claw, Hammers, and Footstools is the home of the hits and happenings here on YouTube. Place to be, the place to be seen, the place to do. Do the do, be the be, see the see, and do it right here. At Axe's Picks, Claw, Hammers, and Footstools. Destination Radio, Signature Radio. The radio experiment for the ages. Axe's Picks, Claw, Hammers, and Footstools, your rock and roll friend.